Number 9, Alamein. Number 6, AMMI. Number 16, RD15. Number 5, Number 11, Number 14, AMMI. Number 21, Number 22, Number 8, MELBOURNE. Substitutions for Alamein. Number 20, Alamein. Number 13, AMMI. Number 18, Alamein. Number 7, Number 2,
Good afternoon and welcome to AMMI Park. It's PlayStation 4 NPL Victoria Women's live, Alamein taking on South Melbourne FC. Teo Pellizzeri is my name. It's a pleasure to have your company here on the NPLW Facebook. And as we take a look around AMMI Park, we are not far away from kick-off here. Live pictures now. Plenty of media interest, there's a decent crowd, and here come the players out of the tunnel, led by the referees. NPL Victoria Women's comes to AMMI Park for the first time. Plenty of atmosphere being generated from the South Melbourne corner of the stadium, and fantastic to see the South Melbourne and Ashburton Mini-Roos walking out onto the pitch here as well with the players. What an experience it'll be for them. What an experience for the players, especially the ones, Christina, who haven't played in the W League, maybe haven't played on this pitch before. It's a big pitch, it's an intimidating arena, especially when you have so many seats and the grandstands rising up. What must be going through the heads of some of the young players, or even some of the veterans who would have dreamed of this opportunity but never actually been able to play here until now?
Oh, definitely nerves, that's for sure. But every day it's just another pitch, just another ball. Can't go wrong with that.
As we see the handshakes taking place, let's now go to the South Melbourne team as the away side here this afternoon. Molly May Ramsey in goal, Alex Cheel, Amy Medwin, Melina Ayres, Alex Gummer, Julia Nicolacci, Nat Martineau, Michelle Verzi, Tiff Eliadis, Lisa Devanna and Victoria Argyropoulos make up the starting 11. On the bench, Antonia Nateros returns from injury. Izzy G, the Tasmanian, in the senior team for the first time this year. Caitlin Greiser, Renee Lajak and Alexia Karatsikos. As we see the captains shaking hands with the referees, Murray Pastor and Alex Cheel. Big day for Alex Cheel. She played here a couple of times for Melbourne Victory over summer in the W League. So there's Alamein in their huddle. It is their home game today. They'll be hoping to repeat the result they had last time they played South Melbourne, which was a 2-1 win. Great result for them. And a hush falls over the crowd at the start of this match. And Douglas decides to have a pot shot from kickoff that's going to bounce out for a goal. Amy Cade now with a chance. Alamein trying to move it on. Douglas, shooting range for Caitlin Douglas and puts it just over the bar. Anthony trying to use her strength against Eliadis. Eliadis wins out now. Devanna. Ayres is lurking at the top of the screen. Devanna, clever through ball. Melina Ayres, a question of the finish. And Ayres scores the opener. South Melbourne 1, Alamein 0. Fantastic team move. And Lisa Devanna laying off the assist for the deadliest finisher in the league, Melina Ayres, to open the scoring at AMMI Park. Lefebvre once more. Douglas, good touch, plays it to Pastor. And now drifting a high ball in. Ramsey sets herself and makes the catch. And Lefebvre able to dexterously volley it away. Argyropoulos bouncing ball back in. Hudson's run underneath it. Has to be careful and it rolls out. Gummer drives it long, looking for Martineau. What a ball! Martineau round the keeper. Can she get there before the byline? Turns it back. Greiser! And it across the line. The assistant referee is unmoved. The central referee pays the goal. South Melbourne do take a 2-0 lead, and Caitlin Greiser off the bench onto the score sheet in a flash.
Great ball, back at the angle.
Plays it straight to Gummer. Long ball. Coleman, defensive header, not a good one. Greiser didn't fancy controlling the bouncing ball there, just went for the shot on sight. Douglas plays it to Amy Kane. Kane, thoughts of shooting. Parried. Can Lawson get there? No. Good save by Ramsey. Turns it out for a corner. Plenty of players in the penalty area. If South Melbourne can get it clear, counter-attack is well and truly on. And it comes from Pastor once more. Ooh. Ramsey into the woodwork. And Luxa Fortune back into her arms. Natalie Martineau's cutback. Gummer clears it into her own teammate. Window of opportunity for Pastor with a left-footed shot. And it bounces across the face. Coleman. High ball.
Great
was
ball.
Lawson onside. Doesn't matter. Ramsey able to dive on the ball. Courage there. Don't miss it on the Flip TV Facebook page and Flip TV. Flick header on. And Douglas puts it into the side netting. Here's Nicolacci.
Yeah.
She's got her bearings here, Nicolacci, but this one is plucked off the goal line by Erin Hudson. Just not quite enough elevation on it. Here's Melina Ayres galloping after it. Greiser's in the middle. Ayres on the tight angle, cuts it back. Greiser, and no power behind it. Held with comfort of Heidelberg either. We'll come back to that because Melina Ayres might be away. It's a foot race. Can Williams recover? Question to the finish for Ayres, and Williams with a slide challenge that gets a great roar from the crowd. Here's Eliadis. And Hudson holds. No real velocity on the free kick. They've got a free kick now. Haven't had too many attacking half set pieces, Alamein. Douglas is going to curl this one in. Coleman with the flick header! And Alamein are back in business. Ali Coleman scores the goal. Great delivery from Douglas. And the American has given Alamein a chance. In the 66th minute, it's Alamein 1, South Melbourne 2. South Melbourne will go top if they win today. Gummer, corner to the far post. Ayres! Melina Ayres has got her second, and South Melbourne have restored their 2-goal buffer. Gummer's corner, Ayres header. South Melbourne 3, Alamein 1, and top spot on the table beckons. Great delivery and a better header. Ramsey controlled the ball. Cheel caught in possession. Minton, is this the chance? Pastor's offside. And the shot hit the post in any case. Ramsey got a decent palm on the ball to keep it out anyway.
Great ball.
Douglas's pass. Lawson, Ramsey at the edge of the box. Cut across, it's an open net. And it's cleared away. Well played, Alex Gummer. Minton, Douglas, cleared away by Cheel. Back to Caitlin Douglas, who's going to fancy a long shot here. Douglas puts it over the bar. And Ramsey might have had it covered. A Scorpion-esque kick there from Eliadis to get it away. Ball over to the right. Schroeder shoots on the left, deflected, and still held comfortably in the end by Ramsey. Another former South Melbourne player, Ali Baker. G through ball. Ayres, this is the moment. Melina Ayres can't get it around the goalkeeper. Hudson with a good hold. Through ball on the right. Kelsey Minton has Lawson in the middle. Can she find her though? Minton, Pastor, bowls her over. And now Douglas with the follow-up, and it was low percentage opportunity. All eyes on the referee now. We've had the 3 minutes of stoppage. South Melbourne going to the top of the league. South Melbourne winning at AMMI Park. 3-1 the full-time score. 2 early goals. Alamein pegged one back in the second half, but South Melbourne had the quick reply. A double for Melina Ayres is the difference between the teams. And handshakes at full time as South Melbourne prevail 3-1 against Alamein. Christina Hall, as we see the scenes here, and now we go to the replays of the goals, talk us through the action we've had here today.
Specifically, a lot of offensive play from both field, left and right. great finishes when needed. Some great saves also from both keepers.
That was the second goal, and then into the second half, Douglas's free kick was met by Ali Coleman, slid in, beating Ramsey, and at that point, Alamein, you felt like they were capable of doing something, but South Melbourne had the better of the second half, and Alex Gummer's corner here. Good player in the air.